Hello, everyone. We are on live today. So, thank you for joining in our live program. Today, we are going to share a digital business. I think that has a great impact for many of us. I would say this business is kind of a life changing opportunity for many people. So, if you are looking for an alternative income stream, I would say that you are in the right place. And if you are thinking that you have multiple jobs and you are unable to manage time for your family, I would say that you can explore this business. And today I have a guest. She is actually helping people to get and run the digital business through mentoring, coaching, and also training. Without further delay, I would just quickly introduce myself. My name is Mohammad Mahbubur Rahman. I'm a human resource management generalist. I've been living in Saskatchewan, Canada, with my wife and two kids. So I would like to introduce my today's guest, Sheila, and she has joined from Bahrain. So welcome, Sheila, in my show, and thank you. I think it's night time for you. It's 10 o'clock your time. I apologize for that. However, thank you for accepting my request to join in my program. So, Sheila, floor is yours. Just introduce yourself. Thank you.
First of all, thank you so much, Mohammed, for having me. It's such a pleasure. I'm so happy to meet you for the first time. It's the first time for us we are talking to each other. So nice to talk to you. And hello, everybody, and whoever is watching us live now. My name is Shehla, and I'm originally from Pakistan and living in Bahrain with my family. By profession, I used to work in hotel industry, and I have experience of more than 13 years working in hospitality. But right now, currently, I am a stay-at-home mom. Full time, I'm taking care of my kids and running this business successfully for past almost 2 years. So this was a little bit about me.
Thank you, Sheila, for joining and also for your introduction. So, I mean, I just wanted to ask you that what actually inspired you to join in this digital business?
Sure. Actually, what happened that around 3 years ago, I decided to quit my hospitality job because I thought that I was feeling that I don't give enough time to my kids because of my full time job. So like any other mother would do, I also decided to take a break from my career so that I can spend more of my time with my little kids. So I left the job and I was very happy being with my kids and all. But then after some time, I realized that what is financial freedom, and today everything is getting expensive day by day. The expenses of kids and family, and then all the responsibility was falling on my husband's shoulder. So I wanted to support him, of course, like any good wife would do. So I decided to do something, like a business or something. So when I thought about physical businesses, they were out of my budget because any physical or traditional business requires a lot of investment, huge investment, and plus a lot of homework also, like paperwork. And this is not my country. I'm living in another country. I'm a resident here. So for me, there were so many formalities, a lot of work to be done. And then at the end, I was supposed to go out leaving my kids behind. So there was no point of leaving the job if I still go out, leave them alone at home. So I stopped thinking about having a physical business like a restaurant. Actually, food business was something which was my dream. But then I thought that this is not something for me, not at the moment. Then I started to look for something which I could do from home so that I don't have to leave my kids because my purpose was to be with my kids. Right. So, but in that part, I'm lucky because my sister in law, she's a doctor in Canada. She's in Canada. She's a full time clinical researcher. And I knew that she's running a digital business successfully. So, why not check with her? So, I contacted her and I said, look, this is the situation. I want to do something. I need my financial freedom back. Plus, I want to, learn new things also because after leaving the job, I felt that my life was stopped and my personal development was also on pause. So I said that what you have a business, you are running an online marketing business. Please tell me about it. So then she explained me the business model. She gave me a link to register. I watched the business webinar. I discovered the whole business model. And when I saw it, I felt that this is what I was looking for. This is it. My search was over. And I didn't think a lot on it because I loved the business model and I loved the features and everything and the way it has been designed and all. Plus, it was a legitimate and taxable business. So there was no point thinking further. So I directly jumped into it. And believe me, Muhammad, this was the best decision of my professional life that I have taken. I'm so grateful that I took the decision on the right time. And here I am today.
Okay, thank you. So I just wanted to ask you, I mean, sometime I am not sure whether have you seen any advertisement in the online about this business? Because sometimes people see ads and they become skeptical. So that's why I'm just asking, I mean, whether anything came into your mind, whether you are skeptical or not.
I was not skeptical. I mean, normally, also, I'm not skeptical. Look, being skeptical is not a wrong thing. Okay, anybody can be skeptical. So, skepticism is not a bad thing, but then your skepticism should not stop you. Okay, so in my case, yes, I was lucky that my sister-in-law was in this business, and I knew that it is a legit business because she was running it successfully, and she's our family. So definitely, of course, there was no point that I would doubt. But those people who are seeing ad, or people like our audience who are watching us now, if you feel skeptical but you want to go for it, don't just hold yourself. So don't let your skepticism stop achieving your goals. So if you are skeptical, find it out, check it out. There are so many ways to find out if it's a scam or it's a real business or what. Just it's common sense. And these days in the social media, everything is easy to find out. Okay, so if you are skeptical, just don't stay in one place and keep thinking about it. Work for it and do your own research, do your due diligence, and then you can easily find out.
Thank you for explaining it properly. So, I mean, what are the unique features you see in this digital business?
Yeah, I just love talking about this topic, because there are so many benefits and features, and this is why that I didn't take a lot of time and I directly started this business without having a second thought due to these features. So my look, there are so many actually. If I start counting, maybe it will take a long time. So I'll just mention couple of my favorites. Okay, because I'm sure every business owner has their own favorites. So I would like to mention few of my favorite features. Number one is the flexibility. Because being a mom, I have two toddlers. So being a mom of young kids, time flexibility is very, very important for me. Okay, I want to give, and this is the reason that I left my career also, because I wanted to be with my kids. And this business gives me the time flexibility. I work on my own free time. So right now I'm sitting and talking to you. It's the most convenient time for me because my kids are sleeping. So I give them my full time, my full attention, and this business gives me the time flexibility. Whenever I am free, my kids are busy playing or taking a nap or sleeping, I can work on my own business. And it doesn't require a lot of time. So if you, if you invest 2 to 3 hours in a day, that is good enough. And you don't have to sit like 2 to 3 hours together. You can do it in bits and pieces. So whenever you have time, you just you can work on your business. So this is the topmost thing that I love about this business. Plus it doesn't require a lot of resources. It simply runs with a mobile phone or laptop, and our mobile phone is something which is with us 24/7. I don't think anybody is here without a mobile phone. So it's simple and easy to run. And last but not the least, the automation, because our business runs on automation, which means that the system works for us. So most of the heavy lifting is done by the system. So that is why it is easier for the business owners to run the business successfully, because the system is working for us. So even when I'm busy, my system is working for me. So people are, if my ad is running somewhere in another part of the world, people are looking at my ad and just registering on my website and watching the business introduction. So it's all automation. So I just love that part. Yeah, and one more thing which I really like, and I'm so proud that I'm part of this business, because this business is a legacy, which means that in future when my kids are 18 years and above, I can pass this business to my kids, which is of course it's a great satisfaction for me as a stay-at-home mom, that I have something solid in my hand which I'm going to pass on to my kids, inshallah.
Thank you for highlighting most of the unique features. So now
Yeah.
I want to ask you, I mean, who can do this business? Because there could be some limitations or something about the policy. So who are eligible to do this online business?
Mhm. So some people find it, and when I say that this business is for everyone and anybody can do, every single person can do this business. So some people find it like little bit, it's not realistic. It's not possible that a business is for everyone. But I say that yes, if you have the desire, if you are willing to do, this business is for you. So each and everyone, if you are 18 years and above, you can start this business. We have so many students, we have so many retired people with having full-time job, part-time job, or stay-at-home moms like me, moms, homemakers or housewives who never did anything in life, who never worked in a professional life, but they are running this business very successfully. So this business is absolutely for anyone and everyone. And the reason I tell you why, because we teach people how to start and run this business successfully through our trainings. We have a comprehensive and a world-class training program where you learn from the scratch, everything from the scratch. You don't have to have any business background. When I joined this business, I never had a business in my life. For me, this is the first time. But thanks to our trainings and thanks to our mentorship, we have a great mentorship, lifetime mentorship and coaching that you get for all your life. So there is no point that you don't get succeeded. If you just follow the training and if you are coachable, you can definitely run this business successfully. And the only thing, because since you asked the criteria, so the first criteria is that you should be 18 years. Okay, maximum there is no limit, because we have business owners from 18 years up to 80 years. So there is no limit of maximum age. Minimum should be 18 years. And plus the country that you are residing, your status should be legal and valid. So yeah, so you should have a valid residency permit if you are living in your if you're not living in your own country. So these are the only requirements that we have.
Thank you very much. So you are highlighting, I mean, so many professional people are working in this business. So I know that in our community, almost like over 70% people are women. So what we see that we have nurses, doctors, and I have seen flight attendants, and I would say so many professional people they are engaged. But I have seen that over 70% are women. So I mean, actually, it looks like that women, those who are unable to share their time with their family, they are struggling mainly for their regular shift and managing their family, their children, and they are trying to do this business, and they're thinking that in the longer period of time they will take over it as a full time. And already I have seen there are few ladies, those who are influencing their husbands to join in their business because they are doing very good, like over 4 to 5 years they are doing, and they have reached a certain milestone. So it's
True.
really really inspiring for them, I would say. Thank you for highlighting.
Yeah.
And one thing I just wanted to ask you, what is the greatest impact you see in your life? I mean, except the income, I mean, it could be like other impact in your
Yeah.
life. So if you could highlight few of the points.
Yeah, definitely. I would like to highlight. Yes, you are right. Financial part is there definitely, because we have a huge earning potential in this business. So yeah, financially is there. Of course, it fulfills our financial part. But in terms of, if you talk about intangible, like We learn so many things because social media and internet is something which is very much in trend. Okay, everything is going digital these days, and we have our training modules all the time updated. So if any new thing comes in the internet world or online world, we have the updated training modules for that. So in a way, there is a lot of like unlimited learning is there. I'm doing so many things which I never did in my life. I was not a social media person at all. And now you just look at me, I'm talking live to you, I'm sitting live. So it's in just 1.5 year, how much I learned. Plus, I never had a business. I was a job person always. So it gives me a great satisfaction owning a business. So it's something new for me. I feel so good when I say that, okay, I'm working for myself. I'm spending maybe 2 to 3 hours hardly in a day, but then that's for me, for myself. I'm not working for anybody else. So that freedom of time and that feeling of owning something is definitely precious.
Thank you for that. And one thing, I mean, when someone become interested to join in our business, at the very beginning,
Yeah,
we refer them to watch the webinar. Usually, our
right.
successful business partners across the globe, they join in the webinar, and weekly we have two live webinar, and then there those are also recorded so people can watch. And
Yes.
in the live webinar, it is also requested the people that want to join, they can pay 149 US dollar and explore the business opportunities. It is kind of a next step. And if they're interested, they can join, or if they don't, then they can claim for refund within 30 days before booking the coaching call, and they get the refund like within 2 to 3 business days. So I just wanted to ask you, what is the purpose of this 149 US dollar, which is also kind of a money back guarantee?
Right. So look, when you are registering on our websites and watching the business introduction webinar, the introductory webinar gives you the general idea of what the digital marketing is. Okay, it will give you just the basic idea of, in general, what digital marketing is, and then plus you will get to see our business owners live. So every time you will see different business owners. So we go live and we share our business journey with people who are interested to join. Okay, so that is, of course, definitely inspiring. I remember when I watched the webinar, I was so inspired because I saw people, everyday people like me, running this business successfully and very easily. So that was definitely very much inspiring for me. So these are the two things that are covered in the business introductory webinar. Okay, free webinar. And then if you are serious about learning more about the business, if you are serious, you want to know the full business model, okay, you want to understand how the business works, what is the how the commission system is, and if you want to see the huge companies, multi-trillion companies that we are affiliated with who are paying the huge commissions to us, if you want to get to know everything about the business, then you have to pay a refundable amount of $149. Okay, so once you pay the refundable amount of $149, you get pre-coaching videos immediately in your email. So you watch those pre-coaching videos. It takes around 2 hours of your time. Okay, and you go through the videos, and plus we will also add you in our main Facebook community group also, where we have around more than 200,000 members in the group. So if once you are part of the group, you can not only have a lot of more information from the business owners, but you will also get to see the business, the earning potential. Okay, so if you are going to start a business, definitely you want to see how much you can earn, right? So our earnings, we don't share our commissions on our business pages, but in that group, you will be able to see how much you can earn, what is the earning potential, which is something, of course, very important that you would like to see. So these are the things that you get after paying 149 US dollars. And after that, you will have 30 days, a full month, to do your due diligence, to watch the pre-coaching videos as many times as you like. If you have any questions, you get back to the person who registered you. You can ask as many questions as you like. Do your homework, find out about the business. Any information that you want to gather, you can do. We give you the whole 1 month, and I'm sure no other business can give you one full month. and we give it to you because we know we are confident and we want you to find out. So once you find out everything, you watch the pre-coaching videos, then you can decide that how you would like to join the business. And just in case after watching the pre-coaching videos you don't wish to join the business, you can ask for the refund. As Muhammad said, that in couple of days, working days, you will get your money back. So if you see, there is nothing to lose in our business. So worst situation is that you get your refund, okay, but still it will be a win-win situation for you because you will learn world's best and fastest growing digital business model, which you will get for free at the end if you get the refund. So nothing to lose, it's always a win-win deal for us.
Yes, right. So, I mean, if anyone explore the business, they have 30 days time. So, if anyone want to take the refund, he can claim on the 29th day also, and the money will get returned. However, whatever we have seen
True.
that those who are really serious, they usually pay the 149, and most of the people they join the business because they find greatest interest in this business.
Of course.
Okay, Sheila. So thank you for highlighting the unique features and also the impact and your journey. Finally, I would request you to say something about the people who want to join in this business. So there are people who are watching or will be watching later on. And what is your advice to those to start this business?
Yeah, of course. I want to give a short advice that since I'm in this business, okay, and I'm successfully running this business, and I'm so happy, and every day I'm grateful whenever I work on my business or the system automatically is working for me. I'm so grateful to this business every single day. If you check out this business, if you join this business, I'm sure you will not regret. Because the only regret I have after joining this business is that why I didn't join this community before. Why it's been only 2 years or still less than 2 years I'm in this business. And this is the only regret. So if you guys have plan, if you are looking for something in online space, you check it out. If you are watching us, you made this video until here, it means you are interested, you are looking for something online in the online space. So do check it out. Okay, as I said earlier, there is nothing to lose, absolutely nothing to lose. So do register now, don't wait, because time doesn't wait for anybody, time is just passing. So if you have goals, if you have dreams, if you are serious about something online, make sure that you check out this business with Muhammad, register on his website and watch the free introductory webinar, and then do take the next step and find it out. And if you think this is not for you, get your refund. And if you think that this is the right platform for you, then book your coaching call and be a business owner like me and Muhammad. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila. So I just wanted to add with you, and as you mentioned that currently we have a community of over 200,000 people who are working
Right.
across the globe. So we have people from USA, Canada, Australia, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and I would say, I mean, so many like 26 countries across the globe. And currently, this business yeah, has a presence 43 countries in the world. So I would say that it's a big community. And every week, when we see our mastermind, easily I see that more than 400 people are joining every week in this business from different parts of the world. So they are seeing their potentiality, and also they are seeing that it is an opportunity to be an entrepreneur. This is not a job, it is kind of an entrepreneur. And you also highlighted that you can take it as a legacy, so we can transfer it, the ownership, to our next generation who can also take it forward. So I would say that there is nothing to lose. If anyone is interested, you can log into our website and then you register, watch the webinar. If you are interested, we definitely will help you to start your own business. But if you, I mean, take time, that's fine. You just do your due diligence, and then, but if you are curious and you want to be an entrepreneur, would say that you are in the right place. So finally, Sheila, would you like to add anything? We are almost at the end of the show.
Thank you so much. No, I just want to thank you once again. It's such a pleasure to be here and talking to your audience, and I hope that we'll be in touch because this was the first time meeting you. It was my pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank, thank you. And thank you, everyone who are watching or will be watching later on. Probably we'll be working together in some point in time. That's all for today. And bye.
Bye bye.
And finally, thank you, Sheila, for joining once again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.